hope this internet doesn't break. Here we are. Right, we are live finally after a number of interruptions. I say that the internet is dead again. This is pleasant. Very pleasing. Give me 1 second.
We're experiencing technical issues. More specifically, an internet service provider which has 4 letters is refusing to provide service to Fire. So I hope the internet will be good for tonight. Oh, apparently the stream. Wait. Is the stream not racing?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's kind of back. 1 delay later, but the show must go on. The show must go on. We are here at
One delay later.
2 of Ctwc Vietnam 2025. I've got a different partner in crime today. Tonight, actually. That's short. Say something.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm saying something, my man. Yes, I'm actually from the modern side, but I decided to come here to the classic side as well because mainly I started to have some interest in the classic Tetris again, and I want to improve my casting experience as well.
Alright, very warm welcome indeed, but let's just cut straight to the chase. The full bracket, we are finally going to be able to look at this, the full 8-player bracket, double elimination all the way. This looks very big on the screen. Shark doesn't see it because I can't stream the screen for him right now, but we are showing the full bracket. It is massive, so we will just look at the upper bracket. The focus for tonight, we will be playing the quarterfinals to start us off. So the upper quarterfinals, Ruby and Lily playing Zip Down, Toka playing Flashboy, Clarity playing Pablo Faye. That's later tonight. And Ufi getting a straight bye to the next round after a withdrawal by L.
A little unfortunate for L because we received some requests by L that they kind of have some personal issues that they need to be dealt with in the background.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope everything will go well for L, and I just want to say good luck to L, and hopefully everything will go smooth for them.
Yep, and that does mean that a couple of withdrawals coming on here. L will not be participating further. Ufi will get the best of this because he wouldn't have to play any matches tonight. He's already in the semifinals. We'll be awaiting the winner of Clarity versus Babel Faye. And obviously, it's double elimination. People will get a second chance at the lower bracket, and I think that's where the chaos will happen. The true sort of survival instincts, they all open up back there.
I think tonight we're gonna see 4 matches, like 4 matches, 3 from the upper bracket and 1 from the lower bracket, right?
Yeah.
So we're starting the the weekends with something at stake already.
Crazy. So we look at the schedule, the order of play for tonight. Well, we are experiencing a slightly extended delay because some of the players decided to not wake up yet, but we'll get to that in a moment. These are the match lists that are gonna happen tonight. Lily playing Zip Down, Toka versus Flashboy. That's the opening matchups for tonight. The upper quarterfinals, and then Claro, the reigning champion, begins his title defending quest against Babofei. One that has gained quite a lot of traction in the play-in stage. A lot, I have to say, for his very crazy play style. And obviously we'll get to see one of the lower bracket matches. We'll have to say goodbye to another player after just tonight. So, going to see who would be.
Let's see who's. I don't want to say this, but yeah, we're gonna have to see who's gonna say bye bye after tonight, and
at least one.
Let's.
But I mean, it's a tournament. You can't just have one champion and then everyone else can just be a champion. No, that doesn't work.
That's true. Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I mean. That's true. Because yeah, I mean, like in the tournament, everything is at stake right now. If you want to get if you want to get to the champion, yeah, you have to try to beat other players and eliminate them out from the tournament, and it is intense, guys.
It truly is. The field, I think we have never seen a field this stacked coming into such a tournament. Like, even for the lower seeded players, who we usually underlook them, but I feel like all of the lower seeded players, they have all shown something going to this year's tournament, which is something I love to see.
If I recall correctly, I haven't seen much of the matches from the first day, but I believe Babofei and the lower seeded players have actually contributed a lot of good matches in the first day, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Wait,
as I'm trying to get people to wake up. So, Shard, if you can entertain our audience for a while, as I try and get all the players to wake up.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're experiencing a little bit of a staff shortage. So yeah, Fire has to do some multitasking in the background, and
hey, it's not my fault that the players are not showing up, right? It's not.
Yeah, that is true.
It truly isn't. I sent them the schedule on Monday. How would they not read it?
Yeah.
They got 4 days to read it. They got 4 whole days.
I mean, there could be like like unexpected event coming to them, like
then they should have told me.
Your parents ganking you.
Oh yeah, that.
Your parents ganking you.
That.
Yeah, imagine you have your setup. You have your setup nicely prepared. Your gaming chair getting comfy. As you about to sit down on it, your mom goes, "Son, come here!"
Jesus Christ. That's gotta be one of the most Vietnamese things I've ever heard tonight, man. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, like that happens pretty common in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Very common indeed for those international viewers who are gonna watch the stream again. But I want to talk more about that 4 versus 5 matchup, Toka versus Flashboy. That is something to watch.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me check.
Yeah, it is Toka versus Flashboy.
Oh.
Exciting matchup.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Very interesting. I can't pick a winner. I'm being very honest. I cannot pick a winner at this point for both of them.
So a little bit of a story. Okay, so both Toka and Flashboy are players from Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, where I'm currently in as well. And I actually attended to the to Toka's house to like have a little bit of a friendly matches, and boy, both players on CRT, both players like they play on CRT, and man, those matches are like they are pretty neck and neck. To be fair,
crazy. Can we get to know the results, or should we keep that a secret?
No, I think it's a little friendly that I think I can show you the results. I think it's because Toka still has a little bit like trouble with the NES setup. Like he's trying to get used to it. So his score is a little bit lower than what you might have seen on in the competition right now.
Mm-hmm.
As in, you can see him like scoring average from like 600k, 700k, like with no problem. But on NES controller, like he's still practicing rolling. He scores somewhere around like 300 and 400,000 like that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's always an exciting match. I think they met. Did they not? Did they not meet last year's semifinals?
They actually. I think they might have, maybe.
I can't quite remember. I just remember because both of them were in last year's top 4. Obviously, what was I saying again? Flash Boy stopped at the semifinals, and then Toka went all the way to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
They were crazily good.
Oh, I think they did. Yeah, they did in the semifinals. Yeah, Toka did battle against a Flash Boy in the last year's semifinals.
Yeah, exactly.
Semi-twos actually.
What was the scoreline again? Was it 4-3? Was that the game with like?
It was 4-1. It was 4-1.
It was 4-1. The other game was a decider, but
still,
like after a whole year, there's a lot of storylines coming.
Yeah, like
there's a lot of storylines going into this year's tournament. You got Flash Boy, who's such a powerhouse in the history of this community, trying to claim back what's his, and he's bringing rolling to the table. That's something to see. And then there's also Toka, who's trying to also gain back what he lost, because he's been in a slump. If I'm being very honest, Toka's been in a slump. Probably the biggest slump we've seen outer than Ufi. Except Ufi. I'm sorry, Ufi. I have to bring you up. He's not playing tonight. God. That's why I have to bring it up. But he won the opening edition of the Classic Tetris Vietnam series, and then everything after that was, pain and suffering, because he keeps falling. Yeah, it's like right at the doors of heaven, and then the clutches moments. It's quite like we have seen like a lot of matches that like that I feel like I would be disappointed too, like if I keep like like I would be very like a little bit maybe frustrated or disappointed if like I keep getting second and keep and not getting the top, the champion. I also want to give a shout out to Ruby and Lily, who is also the seed number 1 player in here for rating the historical sheet. That is the greatest thing I've seen, man. Time and dedication. Great shout out.
Yeah, like they actually like list every single matches like from the start of the classic Tetris server, and they make the stats and everything in that shit. Like my god, it's very impressive, and I want to give them a shout out on this stream tonight.
Did you know I had the highest competition score in CTVN history?
What?
apparently,
no.
I did. According to Lily on that sheet, I actually had the highest competition score in all Classic Tetris Vietnam's matches history. That was the max out that I did in winter 24-25, and then the next game I went 48,000.
Like you went high and then you went high and then you fell down immediately.
Come on, man. I think the running joke was like, is the fire for one game and ass for every other game. I feel like that's actually accurate. I'm not even mad at that name, to be fair, because it's true. It's true.
Oh my god.
I'm actually pretty bad at other games. Zero consistency. Zero consistency. Zero consistency.
My god, no, like I think like you have such like I'm looking at your scoring history, like like your scoring is so like it's all from 300,000 to 700,000 and then all of a sudden you have 1 million somehow. Like that is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
That is just, some of the greatest statistical lines that do that. I mean, I guess I have a record, but I mean, I guess that's why I'm better off as a commentator. I should just stick to talking and stop playing. Start talking. People say stop talking, start doing. I'm just gonna start talking and stop doing.
Stop doing. Oh my god.
Right. The other matchup, Lily and Zipdang. We want to talk more about that, but there's a chance that is not gonna happen because one of the players are not showing up. Unfortunate.
Zipdang, wake up! Zipdang, wake up! Like it's morning. It's 6 a.m. Wake up! The rooster is about to. Oh, go!
The greatest, the greatest, what is it, impersonation? Say it from a chick of a rooster, but Zipdang's not showing up, so we might see a no-show. I think this is the first no-show we've had since 2021.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Since 2021. There was one no-show in 2021. Obviously, we try and make, allow players to get on time, even if they have shenanigans, but well, there's only a limit to that. We can't wait forever. The show must go on.
Yeah, like imagine you set your times up on 9:15, and then at 12 a.m. Hello.
I mean, Lily could just play against me again. That's what she wants.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Okay, so
right, just a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes until it shows up. Otherwise, it's gonna be well. That's that. that's.
Oh my god. Okay, so I believe players are setting things up with fire in the casting room. No, wait. What is it called again?
The what room?
The the what do you call next to jam? The
room.
The room.
The room. You just call it the room.
Okay.
What?
Okay, the room. Okay. While players are setting things in the room with the fire, I'm gonna check to see which seed we gonna play tonight, and to make things more. Minh Bạch chấm đen là gì nhỉ?
He's asking what? He's asking a Vietnamese question on a fucking. Sorry, pardon my French, on an English stream. Crazy. What does that mean? I don't even remember.
Just to make things fair and square. Yeah, I'm gonna do like roll the seats in the bot with the bot rooms in the server. If you want to see me rolling the seats, you can check on the bot channels in the Discord server.
We'll see the shenanigans that is gonna happen. Unfortunately, yeah, I think we have our forfeit for tonight. So I guess congratulations, Lily, for advancing. Yeah,
that was fast.
That is surely one way to get through because it is the time limit, and that's that. It's asking to get on comms.
Emotional commentary is out today, guys. Yeah. Due to the commentator staffs, Blank and Lightning Grid.
Yeah,
having
the usual
trouble.
The usual emotional crew. They're gone today. They're gone.
Yeah, they're a bit busy with other stuffs in real life. So yeah, they can't get on tonight. So we apologize for that.
All right, we see the updated bracket. Well, sort of. Here it is. But Lily will be awaiting the winner of Toka versus Flashboy. But we will be focusing purely on the bottom match tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a match. Don't worry about that. We will get to some great Tetris action right away. We do have a match. It is Toka against Flashboy. And luckily, it is the most anticipated matchup of the entire match day. Luckily.
And yeah, like two very talented players. With seed number 4 and seed number 5, like they are very close together. If I remember correctly, they also have like quite like their qualifying scores is also quite close. Maybe
was it?
Oh no, wait, hold on. I cannot do math. Sorry, guys.
Yo.
Yeah, but I think like even like I think it's still going to be like a very tight match between Flashboy and Toka.
I think you would be crazy to say it's not close.
Yeah, they are very they are like expert players. Wait, expert? Is that a thing in the classic Tetris?
I mean, yeah, you can be an expert in anything. They truly are experts in the game so far. they
yeah,
should.
Like they're experts. Yeah, but yeah, like they're experts in the classic Tetris, and they know how to play the game really, really well. So I really hope like they will put up like a very intense match tonight. As I say this, everyone is now concerned for Zipdan, apparently.
Yeah. Well, it's an unfortunate thing. The rules are the rules. I can't go any further than that. We make exceptions every year, but this is too much. Alright, but just warm-ups is ending in just a couple of moments. Any last predictions?
I will not make any predictions because
are you scared of what?
It's very, very hard. Hey, listen. The last time I go play like Rebel Inc. I play Rebel Inc. And there's an option that tells me like 1% of this thing that will go wrong. I pressed that twice. It did go wrong twice.
God.
like gone, just gone. I lost everything in that game. Like my God. So yeah, that's why I don't want to make any predictions because like anything can happen and yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and with these two players, yeah, they are unpredictable. Like
it's really hard, you know. It really is. Right, we should get a seed from Shart very early. We're about to get to game number 1 of our opening match tonight. Kick off our bracket stage. It's gonna be seed 4 Toka, who will get a level selection first. we wait for Shark to actually get the seed.
Sorry about that, yeah.
Alright. Level selection goes to Toka. We'll see what would be the choice. And remember, level choices in the bracket stage are much more familiar with what we have right here, because it's 12, 15, 18 is available if both players accept. Obviously, I think for these two players, they're just gonna go 18. To be fair, I suspect they will go 18. I suspect they will. Toka has already selected 18. Never mind, he's about to. Oh, never mind. He's asking about the rolling, not the other thing. Oh, of course, Flashboy accepts 18. Here we go, folks. It's level 18. I didn't. It's not a surprise. We already suspected that they are comfortable. They are at the level where they're so comfortable with the speed they're playing at level 18. They're just gonna go for it. Why not?
Mm-hmm. All right, are the players ready? Lily, I would not say.
Let's not say that. Let's not say that on the stream. I don't think it's proper. I don't think that's something we should say.
I think some of the viewers in here might know what we're referring to, but yeah, we're not gonna say it.
No,
here.
We're not. We are totally not. Right, remember, exclamation Matcherino to support our prize pool. It's at $4.52. When I checked, it was 52 cents only. Holy crap, you guys raised $4. Thank you, guys. There are free coupons to be clicked on. That's free. Free. And all of this money, unless it exceeds too much. But if we donate enough, everyone will get a share of the prize pool. Everyone in the top 8. Obviously, if they played. But also we make a couple of donations as well. But obviously, it helps us a lot. It helps support the tournament. It helps support everything and this and that. All right, both players are ready. Are we ready? Are we ready, Shark?
Okay, remember to switch. Okay,
I did.
Okay. Yeah,
right.
It's a little bit like laggy over here.
All right.
Okay, so
I'm gonna leave the countdown to you.
Okay, we're gonna do countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. I was not ready.
Toga. That's fine. Players can get unready. That's fine. That's totally fine. But a couple of laughs cracking on Flashboy's screen. But we're about to get ready here. Are we?
Are we? Okay, hold on.
No, surely we are.
Same seat? Wait. Yeah, same seat. Yeah, we're gonna do same. Yeah, I think they haven't started yet, so yeah.
Alright.
Sorry guys. Me and the contestants has a little bit of a desync, so yeah, I apologize for that.
Yeah, no worries. But let's get a countdown, shall we?
Okay, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Here we go. Game 1. Are they making the same?
Right, we're starting with O's.
Nope. They almost did. Opening Tetris for Toka.
Starting up. And boom, Tetris for Toka. That's the first Tetris in tonight's stream. Okay. We're seeing Flashboy Tetris ready, and that's a Tetris from Flashboy. Now, now almost even out the score with Toka.
left well Tetris for Flashboy. He does transition the well back. Bit of a slower start for Flashboy. I say that. Toka having to clear the triple. 75,000 for Toka. 52 for 40 for Flashboy. And you know.
Oh yeah. A little bit. Yeah. A little bit of a disclaimer. Yeah. I am looking through the stream, so my comment might be quite delayed, and as I said that, I just saw Toka did quite a lot of misdrops over there.
Oh no. It's already happening. This is totally not something that Toka cannot solve. Totally fine. Just gonna get out of that, no problem at all. Just gonna throw a stream for Shard, even though I did complain earlier today that I was having internet issues, but hopefully it's all fine now. 130 for Toka, 87 for Flashboy. Flashboy has not really catch up that much, despite Toka's slight dig, but he did misdrop that.
Okay, so I think like both players are trying to like keep it safe because of the nasty droughts happening here and there.
Yep. No big droughts yet.
And that's a Tetris from Flashboy.
Yeah, no big droughts yet, but we've been seeing quite a number of them.
And starting from this point, I think like players are starting to have more consistent like better play field because they're getting good board states from my side right now. With Toka and Flashboy getting back-to-back Tetris.
Toka going for the funky skim. I saw that. Definitely saw that. Tetris for Toka, 232 for Toka, 166 for Flashboy. Tetris for Flashboy, he is behind. Same line count, we see the difference is 43,000. So he's down 2 Tetrises almost. Early lead given for Toka. So try and build upon this lead as he always would.
Ooh, a little bit eyepiece on column 2 there.
Yeah, for Flashboy.
But quickly adjusted with another long bar there. And that will give Toka some chance to widen the margin right now.
Yeah. Flashboy does get out of it, but I think he has wasted quite a number of long bars in that process. Toka has been staying pretty clean. 306 for Toka, 262 for Flashboy, and the pace lead is somewhat still there to Toka.
Now both players have quite decent board right now from here, with Toka getting Tetris and Flashboy getting a Tetris right after that, and a nice tuck from Flashboy there.
Oh, nice T as well, perfect. Let's get out of it. He doesn't like it, obviously. Tetris for Toka. Tetris for Flashboy, trading Tetrises back here. 397 versus 357. Lead still with Toka. He has the advantage at the 100 line mark.
And a Tetris for Toka, and Flashboy returning with another Tetris. They're like playing back and forth right now. Just returning Tetrises to each other.
Neck and neck is the word you're looking for. Neck and neck. Ooh, interesting. All right. Toka's still getting
Where's
out.
the T? And nice T.
Exactly. Flashboy's gonna need an L right here. Though he decides to block the well. That's gonna hamper his pace down a little bit here as we are nearing transition. He just wants to transition clean, I assume. 473 versus... That's 495 versus 433. Obviously, Toka still has the lead, but it's going to come down to 19, as we expect from these players.
Toka at 125 lines. Both players are at 125 lines. Flashboy, they're very close to transition right now. And Flashball Tetris into transition at 460. Toka transition at 520 and got another Tetris.
544 versus 463. The gap is nearly at 6 digits. So a lot to catch up for Flashboy here. He's still not Tetris ready. Decides to skim the line to get Tetris readiness. Interesting, now he needs the long bar. Toka needs something to the middle though. Doesn't get the J. Oh, Flashboy, his board spirals out of control. Can't roll the piece to the left. And nah, that's it.
And that's the game. And that's the first game for both players. And Toka took the first win with 583. Like that one mistap on with the right piece just shatter everything for Flashboy. Like that is very unfortunate.
Yeah. Game 1 to Toka. And he's still going. We recommend you not. I mean, he's on a max. This is actually a 1.1 page.
No, I think he's trying to get a max out here. I think he's trying to break your record.
Come on, that doesn't count.
No, it will. No, he's trying to get a max out in this first match here.
Ooh.
Can he get it? Oh, quite a skin there.
Good. He's still looking good. His pace is actually saying 1.14 here, so he has a lot of leeway.
743 on level 24. That is quite a good pace I'm seeing here.
Yeah, Flashboy will get some time to think about his level selection as Toka tries to line this out. That was some impressive tapping.
Okay, that and Lombard and a Tetris for Toka 777. He should go to Las Vegas.
Yeah, exactly. 777. There's another Tetris to 813. He's actually gunning for my record. I'm just not shattered because my record is broken. I'm happy for him, but like, you know, mullining is usually not allowed. I don't know, man.
Usually not allowed. Wait, are you saying that because you're a little bit?
No. No, I did just say last sentence. I'm gonna be happy for him if he gets it. I guess he got to 27 now. Might as well let him finish this up.
Okay, we're hoping to see a max up from Toka here.
Oh, drought counter. That is not a good time to see the drought counter. He does get out of it, navigates it well. There's a Tetris for Toka. 921. He needs 2 more. Ooh.
921.
Well, this is gonna be a tough level 28 here if he guns for the max out. I don't really. Oh, he's going for it.
He's going for dirty. He's going for dirt. No, he
needs to see a bar.
Oh, that. Oh no! I don't think.
Wow.
And that's it. And that is. Almost a max out from Toka, 935 on level 28.
Right. That was amazing, but please don't mullen next time. But that was amazing.
Oh my god.
Game 1 to Toka. What a statement to do it, 935. Statement game from Toka.
Okay. Well, the players are getting ready for round number 2 and
right, Flashboy will have the level selection, but I assume he's gonna keep it 18 unless he wants to do something about it. I don't know. Something that, you know, relates to a kryptonite of a specific player. I am not referencing anyone. I'm not trying to reference anyone.
Yeah, we're just gonna let the law keepers know who we're referencing to.
Yeah, they will know. They will know. Right, it's gonna be 18 again, as expected. These guys are just gonna go 18 all the way.
Okay. I think they're on a level like they're very comfortable with with level 18. So I think yeah, they might go for 18 all the way in this match. We have Toka ready.
Toka definitely will go 18 all the way. But yes, we have double ready. So the countdown again is you, Shard.
Okay, we're gonna start countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, different placement already from both players. Okay. We're seeing Flashball using a 2-wide well on the right.
Double well. Tetris for Toka, he kicks us off, but that is not an ideal start. And Flashboy also shaking his head. Scruffy start for both players.
Flashboy is trying to maintain a clean board on his side. Toga got a little bit of misrub with the T there, but that's is easily fixable right now. And oh my god, the long bar just came in at the very wrong time.
Yeah, but I think we saw from last game, you know, pace is such an important factor when you have such a close matchup here as Flashboy. Bit of trouble rolling the O to the left here.
But I think they're still like neck and neck right here right now.
Yeah, definitely. 66,000 for Flashboy, 60,000 for Toka. Not a big lead at the start of the game with that misdrop from Flashboy. Yeah, reactions from everyone. This seed is putting a lot of pain on them. Flashboy is in much more trouble than anyone would expect.
But does RNG listen to his prayers? I think the RNG has listened to the players and he's getting a Tetris ready.
Ooh.
Oh, the long bar came at a long time again.
How late? One block late, man. Toka is still playing from the middle. Well, Mischief's 2 pieces in a row, and now both players are in very tough situations.
I think like both players are trying to keep a board clean state, but Flashboy decided to have a very dirty Tetris on row number 4.
Yeah, that's 4 rows up and that many holes down below him. 109 for Flashboy. He has the temporary lead. 103 for Toka only, so they're still trying to dig out of this situation. Toka does get access to that column too.
And Flashboy has made it to the bottom of the board right now and having quite a clean board, although he's using the middle whale here.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Ooh.
Oh, that might cost him some pace there with the hole on the column 3 there.
Yeah.
Managed to open it, but immediately close it again. He needs to get down right now, and the long bar came.
There is Tetris for Flashboy, but Toka's already got clean, and he's got 3 Tetrises in a row already. So you see the pace lead and the true lead has swung all the way to Toka again.
Like holy moly. Flashboy with a Tetris now trying to get that lead back.
Yeah, Toka yet again not getting the right pieces.
And when you're saying like the lead and the pace lead are swinging back and forth, just look at the players. They're taking leads back and forth right now with green and red going from left to right.
It is Toka with the temporary lead. He does get the Tetris back right after Flashboy's Tetris. 2 lines behind, so the pace lead, somewhat Toka has the advantage. He's playing 1 row off the bottom. 257 to 219. Bang bang, Tetris for both.
At this point I think like it's still way too early like to conclude anything.
Yeah, true. Toka's still playing 1 row off the bottom, and I think that left side's gonna need something there. Flashboy does take the lead with that Tetris, 287 to 283, just a slight lead.
And And one Tetris from Toka.
Gets it back.
Taking that lead. Oh. And right now we're seeing like both players are Tetris ready, and we have Toka got a Tetris and Flashboy got another Tetris right after that. And Toka has access to the bottom row right now.
Yep. 338 for Toka. Does have the lead again by exactly one Tetris. 22,800. There's a Tetris though on column 9. That is gonna affirm his lead. Same line count we see here. The gap is 21,660.
And both players are almost at the transition right now, with Toka at 121 and Flashboy at 126. Flashboy is going to have a transition here with 131 lines at 369,000. Toka with transition at 396.
Oh, that L from Flashboy, not very comfortable at all. He's gonna have to get through it. Toka also having a hole here, not being able to score that much. So both players just trying to get their board down stable here at the start of 19. Scruffy starts. It is Toka with the lead here, 406 to 377. They're at the same line count, same level, same everything. But the Tetris for Toka, that's gonna add to that lead. Drought counter 20. Flashboy does get one.
But Toka immediately returned with that Tetris, and now just keeping that distance pretty long for now.
Yeah, but Flashboy, that mistap, the underroll on the long bar to the left here, and that forced him to waste away one Tetris. So Toka's gonna have more room to work with here. Tetris for Flashboy though, 438 against 488, 50,000 the gap.
Toka with the nice J tuck there. Although he has to take a triple in order to keep his board low and clean, and the bar right after that helps him get a Tetris it's earning him with 526 right now.
Over tap from Flashboy, the delayed burn, unintentional delayed burn. It turns bad. Toka's going for a very dirty Tetris indeed. He gets it, and now Flashboy's board is running out of control. Oh no!
Oh, I think that might. Yeah,
that's it.
That's game number 2.
448, 320, the top out, and yet again, Toka is good for game number 2.
Like, my God.
2-0, and it has all been very convincing games.
Okay. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, this is match point for Toka. Flashboy needs to win 3 games in a row in order to advance to the next stage in the winners bracket.
2-0. So it's
a little bit tough situation for Flashboy here.
We'll see what he does with this. Does he switch up to 15? I'm interested. I feel like sometimes the level selection thing, it can be a very psychological thing in classic Tetris. Very psychological.
Oh yeah, we also received a little bit of a text in contestants. Oh, they just said, oh, we have Zipdang popped up in the chat, and apparently everyone said he's cooked somehow.
Well, he will be playing the next game. He's already been withdrew from the opening match, so that's that. You will be playing the loser of this game, so it'll be anticipated. And, he'll be waiting for the loser of this game. So we'll see.
Okay, we got some signals in the chat right now. We have Toka ready, and we have Flashboy with level 18 here.
Here we go.
Okay, we have Toka ready. We're waiting for ready signal from Flashboy. Flashboy is also ready. I'm gonna do the countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay. We're seeing a square setup from a Flashboy on my right hand over there.
Yep.
While Toka is having a Tetris ready, and simul Tetris from both players. Let's go. Okay. Both players are doing pretty well in this seed. In this seed so far, with some tuck here and there. And as I said that, Flashboy has a Tetris there, along with the Toka. The score is pretty close right now, with 47,000 from Toka and Flashboy with 49,000. Oh wait, we have same score. We have same score here. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, for one moment, the drought counter is flashing though. That's one reminder. But not gonna be too long Tetris for both. Flashboy actually edging out to an early lead this time. So it's a good thing for him, but let's see how long can he hold on to it. I think, as I was saying last game, pace, when you have such a close matchup like this, pace says a lot of things. Tetris for Toka.
And Toka is playing very aggressively, like with Tetris on row 3, row 4, like very risky play there. And that's an S-spin coming from Toka, and Flashboy just got a Tetris.
Very neck and neck.
Toka also got a Tetris right after that. Yeah.
Tetris for Toka. Flashboy just looking for the longboard. That will put him just 6,000 points behind. Toka's actually got 5 pushdown points for some reason. This looks a little bit troubling for Toka. Chance for Flashboy to get away with the score lead a little bit, but not by much. He does have all the leads he needs. A very clean board.
I think this seed is much more forgiving, compared to last seed, because both players are doing pretty well in this seed right now, with Tetris back and forth. I think Flashboy has 70 Tetris rate, while Toka is having 61 Tetris rate. If I look at the com board correctly.
Commentator's board, yeah. I mean, that's efficiency wise. That's the efficiency score, not the Tetris rate, not exactly, but yeah, efficiency wise, it's still Flashboy. Everything is Flashboy at the moment. He is in the lead, 10,000 points ahead, 3 lines behind, 268 to 258. But again, it's up to how long can you hold on to it, because these players, they know how to put pressure on each other. They really do. Another S-spin. Oh yeah. With an awkward T-piece. Very awkward.
Okay. Is Toka going for another dirty
That's
Tetris?
A dirty.
A count to 4 from
Fist bump. There we go.
That is very nice setup from Toka there. A Tetris that also opened right well, and 339 from Toka. That is very awesome there.
Yeah, 339 for Toka, 364 for Flashboy. Still Flashboy with the lead, but Toka is still there. He's still keeping up. And that's pressure. Keeps throwing down Tetrises like this. It's going to be a lot of pressure for Flash Boy. But this board situation, yeah, he's going to need a bar here. Does get one, but that's a triple. So,
and another triple from Toka. Meanwhile, Flash Boy just got Tetris. Right now is trying to widening the margin right now.
Yeah. Extend that 100 line mark 396. Pretty good score for a competition. Still trying to extend it, but RNG not helping out a little bit out here for both of these players. These boards they don't look too fine. Toka's gonna get ready now though. Flash Boy gonna slam down the Tetris first. There's Toka as well. 424 to 410 as we approach transition.
Toka, I think Toka is playing I think Toka is now playing a little bit safer in this situation because they kind of want to yeah, they kind of want to like to try to get to the right well before the transition because they're at like 127 right here.
Yeah. Flash
and
Boy
Toka
also looking to solve the board. Toka is going to transition as we speak.
And Toka transition at I think at 420.75, and Flash Boy is still on level 18. He might be trying to go for a Tetris transition here as he's trying to get. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Transition for 464, which is a little bit higher pressure than Toka. He's gonna need something to the left. He can't get the bar, and that might be it. He can't get the bar over column 3 like that. Unfortunate. Just didn't get the right pieces when he needed, and game number 3 goes to Flash Boy.
And that is game number 3 with Flash Boy taking the win with yeah, we're gonna say 478 from the commission right now. And I think Flash Boy sounds really glad there from the expression on his face.
Yeah, I think getting one game down, that's gonna be a great confidence booster considering the fact that he's already down to match point against Toka. He's gonna have 2 more chances to save his skin. So we await the next game. Looking for game number 4 in just a moment. Toka is definitely gonna pick 18. I am very certain of that. But formalities, well, we have to ask him. For I think just for Toka, it's very excessive formalities, but we must do it. The rules are the rules. We can't just go off it. And of course, Flash Boy accepts it with grace. Just what we love to see. As we get ready for game number 4. Game number 4. In a shocking move, for the first time I've seen a not ready from Flash Boy. I've never seen him type not ready before. It's not like it's not allowed. I've just never seen him type like that before. Just awaiting another ready from Flash Boy, who is cornered down. He needs to win the next 2 games to advance on the upper bracket. Otherwise, he'll be playing Zipdang in the lower bracket as Toka has disappeared from our camera feed. Oh, here he is. Couple of TV issues for Flashboy. He's just gonna solve this in a moment. I don't think it's gonna be that serious as well. All right, he's ready. So here we go. Game number 4. Counting down from 4 for game number 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1, and a Tetris. A Tetris. What a start! Oh no! What a start! And Flashboy already feeling the wrath of the SZs. Not good. So early troubles for Flashboy. Toka's gonna have all the time in the world to bang down Tetrises and build a pretty hefty advantage out of this. It's important when you consider these players, you know, usually for lower level players, you know, you talk more about survival, but for these players, survival situations like this does not really matter. It's just all about power scoring. And so obviously we know Flashboy is going to survive, but how about his pace? It's already down by a lot. Another misdrop from Flashboy. Another misdraw from Flashboy. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna need quite a lot of good pieces here. Oh, he can't get the bar to the left. Tries to flat burn it over the side. Early fumble from Flashboy, and that's done. Toka is advancing in the upper bracket. No chance for our Vietnamese broadcast to even cast one game when they started this stream. And Toka has already cleaned up this series 3 games to 1.
That is
wow.
Yeah, wow. That is very, very
unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate for Flashboy there, like.
Oh, he's going to sleep. Toka's going
he's
to sleep.
leaving.
He's going to sleep. I'm here.
I'm here.
We have our winner of this series, and Toka will be playing. Who else? This is a matchup. This is a matchup. Ruby and Lily versus Toka in the semifinals of the upper bracket. What a matchup this is. Crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be like a very tight matchup. I'm seeing there.
Very, very exciting matchup coming up ahead. Congratulations to Toka advancing. Flashboy, it's not the end of the road. He's actually playing the next game, which is for his survival, as Zipdang has showed up.
Just in time, just in time for our next match against Clarity.
In that upper bracket match, we will see the sensation Bao Fei playing reigning champion Clarity. Probably the toughest challenge he'll ever face in his career. But you gotta start somewhere. He's starting young. He's starting a very tough match. God. Gotta give him the credit. Gotta give him the credit. But,
like he's like one of the newbies going against one of the very pro players. Yeah, you have to be like have a very strong mentality to face against the one of the strongest players in the series here. Well, in the tournament, I mean.
Yeah, in the entire tournament, he is the man with the quest to defend his title. It's always a scary thing when you have to face someone who needs to defend the title, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, but on the other hand, on the flip side, it's also exciting to see how you know, the man with the title defend the title, if that makes sense.
The man defend the title. Oh, oops! I saw the green screen. Oops!
Yeah.
I saw the green screen.
Oops! But
oh, wait a minute! Is this your the production screen or? Oh, it is your production screen.
Yeah, it is the production screen. Don't worry, I'm showing Shard the wrong screen. I'll fix that in just a moment, but we'll be cutting to a break in just a little bit. When we come back, 2 more matches. One match, the reigning champion Clarity begins his title defending quest, and the other match, Survival, is all you need. We'll be back in just a moment.
We'll be right back.
Here we are. We are back. We are so barack, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you saying back that with that voice?
We are so barack.
Oh my
Ctwc
God.
Vietnam 2025 match day number 2, the first day of the bracket stage. It's still me and Shard next to me as we look for our second and final round of matches tonight. How are we looking, Shard, after that opening match?
Yeah, the opening match are pretty intense there. Like we saw very good performance from Flashboy and Toka there with the first quarterfinal matches, and we congratulate Toka for beating, and congratulations to Toka for beating Flashboy from 3-1 and advance to the semifinals where they will face Ruby and Lily.
That's a matchup to talk about for days and days. That's gonna be happening tomorrow night. One match that's gonna happen right now: Clarity versus Babel Fady, final upper bracket quarterfinal match, and one of the match in the lower bracket as well. That's Zipdang versus Flashboy. So, what are the talking points here?
Okay, so in this match, yeah, we're seeing two very top players, Clarity and Flashboy. Yeah, we both know like how strong they are. Well, we know how strong Flashboy can be in the first match. But let's talk about Clarity. I believe Clarity has reigning champion from Ctwc Vietnam 2024, if I remember correctly.
There's only one Ctwc Vietnam 2024.
Yeah, I just need to make sure. Yeah, I just need to make sure, you know.
Make sure. What are you making sure of?
Hey, listen. I have trust issue even to myself.
Crazy. That's
so,
crazy.
Like he's the reigning champion, and I believe like he's one of the strongest players as well in the classic Ctwc Vietnam community with his high score being like 1.1, if I recall correctly.
Someone's gonna need to do a check on that. I actually don't know.
Yeah, and he also got second place in the CTV in the classic Ctwc Vietnam series.
Yeah.
Which earns him a ticket straight into the bracket rounds.
Picture of the night so far. 2 more matches to be played, and obviously, you know, these are very heavy. You know, if we're being very honest, it's one-sided from most people's opinions, but we have to talk about the underdogs as well.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we cannot forget about the underdogs. They're like the newcomers to the scene in the tournament. We have Baobafei and Zipdang. We have Baobafei and Zipdang. Baobafei is in the seat number 7.
Yep. You're reading it right. You're reading it right.
Okay.
I have to instruct you on how to read the sheet or what?
No, because I have trouble with I have a little bit of dysentery, so yeah, I can't read. We have Baobafei. Yeah, we have Baobafei with seat 7 and Zipdang with seat number 8. Even though like they are like the two of the lowest seed in the tournament, they are performing exceed from our expectation.
Yeah, I mean, they both have shown quite a lot of promising things, especially in the play-in rounds when they have to play last Sunday. Like, you know, Zipdang, I think he just needs to calm down a little bit. He does have some stacking potential. But when we talk about stacking potential, we've got to talk about Baobafei. How many tucks and crazy setups have me and Tree counted on day 1? That was probably one of the craziest debuts we've ever seen. He lost, yes. He only won 1 game against Zipdang to seal seat number 7, but the amount of tucks and setups that he's capable of doing, something, you know, very exceptional for a 13-year-old. Yes, he is 13 years old, folks.
And he's also the youngest player in the history of Classic Ctwc Vietnam tournaments.
The history, no one is younger than him, ever in a tournament. I feel old now because when I I feel old now. I was 14 or 15 when this tournament got created. Now this a 13-year-old kid playing my tournament. I'm old.
Okay, let's get to the retirement home.
Alright, Reed. Reed is back from under the table.
I have to go soon. There's a Vietnamese room.
Oh my god. Okay.
Crazy. Right.
Yeah, but like two players, like they are very newcomers, but they have shown a lot of potentials, and they have amazed us in many ways, in both qualifiers and in the first day of the of the whole tournament.
Right, but let's get the action underway, shall we? As we get ready for a second slate of matches. It's gonna be. Remember, top match is an upper quarterfinal matchup between Clarity and Babel Fei. Winner advances on the upper bracket. Loser only gets demoted to the lower bracket. But the bottom match you're seeing is an elimination match. You lose, you're done.
You snooze, you lose.
Exactly.
So there's a lot at stake right now in the lower bracket.
Level 12 from Flashboy.
Oh, that is very new there. Level 12 from Flashboy. Wait, am I hearing it correctly? Oh, I think Flashboy. Yeah, I think Flashboy wants to like do a little, like he wants to give his opponent an opportunity to shine in tonight's match. I think that might be the reason. That might be the reason he chose level 12.
But did we even see level 12 from Flashboy coming? Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's crazy.
Okay, and on the other hand, on the upper matches, we have Clarity choosing level 18, going for the very aggressive attack there.
Right, so we'll see how this pans out.
As I said that, Fire's laptop is running out of battery, so I think I will have to donate some money to him in order to get him.
It's a charger problem. It should be good now. I just need a confirmation from all players that it's good.
But still, I still need to donate some money to you so you can get a new laptop too.
No, buy me a new internet router, man. I can't live with VIPT anymore. But let's get to this match, shall we? Yeah, I think that's a better investment. Remember, the exclamation donate. Matcherino to support our tournament, our prize pool. You see bottom right, that's our Matcherino. 100% of the money will be going to our players first. Players first prize pool as we start both games in. Babel Fei having trouble early on. This can be a quick game one. Needs to get out of this.
On the bottom matches, we're seeing Flashboy and Zipdunk having a pretty chill level 12 right now. Even though, although Zipdunk is the one having trouble with his stack. Yeah,
not a good stack. Does get the J all over to the left. Ooh, goes for the flat burn. Interesting decision. Now he's gonna need some right pieces, or this can be over in just a flash for him. He does get there's the correct pieces for him. Ooh, Babel Fei. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. He can't spin the T as well. Early top out, top
game.
Already 1-0.
A little bit unfortunate from Babel Fei. Yeah, Babel Fei facing like a newbie facing level 18. It must be very.
I mean, he accepted it. He didn't say no to it.
Very hard for him.
He didn't say no to it. I don't know what to say.
Mhm. But I think that's also like a very brave decision coming from Balbafay, yeah. But regardless of that, that's going to win Clarity the first point in tonight's match. That is the fast. I think like that is a very fast first point.
To be
right
fair,
there.
I think I have topped out earlier than that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you have one. Oh yeah, you have one game of 40,000 points or something like that. Yeah, on level 18.
Nah, no one's breaking that record. No one wants to break that record. Top game. Sorry, bottom game. 106,000 versus Zipdunk's 34. Zipdunk has managed to survive that sequence.
He started out pretty rough, but right now his board is pretty good right now with the Tetris open on the right side and boom Tetris for Zipdunk. But that will narrow the gap between him and Flashboy. But right now Flashboy is having a a 72,000 points lead right there. That's a lot for Zipdunk to catch up right there. In the meantime, both players on the top
dirty. Flashboy with a dirty. Go ahead, Char. Just had to point that out. That was dirty as hell.
They're just enjoying the match on the bottom rows right now. We're getting live reactions from the top players.
Top players are getting ready for game number 2. We are gonna focus on bottom game a little bit. No, not the best of pieces for Flashboy. He's gonna need to be careful. He does have a hefty lead, 3 Tetrises, but you have to be very much careful. Top out here, and totally any player can overtake you, and you're done. 2 Tetrises in a row for Zipdunk, actually. That's punishing.
I think I just saw like a 27 drought coming from a Zipdunk early on there, and right now I think Flashboy is also experiencing a drought right here. From what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, drought counter going off a little bit right here. It's actually going up. That's actually the 12th drought, so not that much, but you know, I think he should be happy that he picked level 12 here. Opens the well. Perfect! Tetris for Flashboy. 30 as you can get.
171 from Flashboy and 153 from Zipdunk 04 there.
169 now for Zipdunk, nice, but you see that deficit has cut down pretty much to nothing. A Tetris on level 12 is only worth 15,600, so it works differently from the pace calculations that we have early on. Not the best of choices for Zipdunk there. He will cash in a Tetris. Again, having to solve that board with some extra burdens, not very ideal.
Oh, over there on Flashboy. Ooh, Flashboy with interesting Z-tuck right there. Might have to do some triple with the J bar there. No, J piece I mean, not a J bar. Sorry about that.
J bar.
And with that J triple burn, Flashboy just earned a Tetris and transition into level 13 with 227. Zipdunk also got a Tetris right over there. One more line and he will transition to level 13.
He's going for the Tetris. He's going all out, which he should.
Ooh.
Does get quite unfortunate on the pieces there. We'll get to level 13, 223 versus 261. He's still keeping up with Flashboy. Gets a 31 on column 3. Stumbling over myself.
Flashboy is taking a little bit of the lead right now with 280. Wow. While Zipdunk is catching up with 242. Flashboy getting a Tetris, and we have Simul Tetris from both players.
Closest we can get to Simul. Flashboy having to take the triple. Gonna hurt his pace a little bit here. Now a chance for Zipdunk to catch back up. He's gonna have to take this chance. It's no other places. Top game is starting on level 12. That's for information. Babelfei has level selection. That's a 1-0 up on the top game for you guys. So we have both games running at the same time. Beautiful. But let's focus on the bottom game, shall we? Because that Tetris gave Zipdunk the lead.
I think this is going to be one of the tight match as well, as we're going to the level. We're going to the level that I think Zipdunk is most comfortable with, level 16.
One of the interesting facts about Zipdunk during his entire qualifying session, he was more comfortable at level 16 than 18 for some specific reason. We don't know, but all of his 16 games were scored higher than the level 18 starts, so that might be something here to factor into.
Yeah, like we can see it right now with right in front of us in this match. We see him scoring every single Tetris in level 16 and now taking the lead with 382. Flashboy is catching up slowly behind with 380 right now. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Well, he's gonna need a bar here though. Zipdunk, he does get one. Tetris for Zipdunk at 427.
Whoa.
He's leading Flashboy by 45,000 points.
Whoa, this is not in the script, guys. Hold on.
He needs a bar. He needs a bar. He badly needs one. Oh, he so needs one. He's got to run out of time. He doesn't get time before level 19. Nice tap to the left. Flashboy's already at level 19, and I think he just needs to survive now because, yeah, Zipdunk is not making it out, and that will be it because Flashboy is already in the lead.
And secure game number 1.
Survival is key.
Mm-hmm. Like even though we see a very efficient game on level 16 coming from Zipdunk, the lack of he topped out at level 18, which drastically decreased the scoring potentials and just tops him out, making his game over. And yeah, that's it.
Crazy.
And with that, Flashboy is taking the first game 1-0. Over to the top right now. Both players are looking pretty good in this voice stage right now, with Balbo Faye getting a Tetris with that lumbar appearing there, and Clarity also get a Tetris plus a few additional sub drop points.
He is pushing down. I wonder if Balbo Faye has done any crazy setups while we were too busy focusing on the bottom game, but he is keeping very close pace with Clarity.
We have oh wait a minute, I cannot see. Wait, I don't say I can't see the Tetris rate on my stream, but but Clarity with 71 Tetris rate, while Balbo Faye is with an impressive 80%.
80%.
Tetris rate right there. I think Clarity is trying to play safe right there. With now drought count is getting to 22 right now. 24.
Oh yeah, 25.
25. That is a very long drought right there. Well, not very long, but it is a long drought.
It is long. It was the drought counter is flashing. If it flashes, it means you're not in a good spot, buddy. It usually means like that. Look at that, it's flashing again.
Ooh, 19 from 21. Wow, we're getting quite a lot of 20 rounds right here. In the meantime, we're seeing Balbo Faye scoring a lot of Tetrises on the right side right now.
Yeah, Balbo Faye actually has a much higher Tetris rate than Clarity right now. 83% versus 68. That is crazy. He is a number of lines behind. He's 23 lines behind. He's actually 3 Tetrises up in pace. He's not pushing down. So Clarity probably trying to make up the deficit by pushing down very aggressively, but pace-wise, if it stays the same here, Balbo Faye actually has the upper edge.
I think if I remember correctly, Jonas has said something. Jonas Neubauer has said something about pushing down.
Don't push down.
Yeah, don't push down. I need those time to think. Yeah. I think Bubble Flame might be using like the dropping time in order to think like where to put the next pieces.
Okay,
And
bottom game is starting, but we have... It's either different levels or Flashboy's capture card is not working.
I think that
misdrop.
While we were saying that,
gonna have to shift our focus to that for the meantime. He needs to get out. This gets a bar. Needs something to the right. Oh, he goes opts for the Z piece, and he needs another bar coming out here right now. Doesn't get to J as well. Tops out.
And when it tops out at 253, while Clarity is at 349. Clarity takes the second game of this match. Meanwhile, yeah, I think that's a visual glitch thingy, right?
I'm not sure. I don't think Flashboy would play level 16 by any means.
Hold on,
we'll check it with the Tetris value. We'll check it with the Tetris value. There's a rule in CTM. It just says there's a tech issue. Keep playing, but like, I guess we have to do that.
I think we just have to. Oh, wait a minute.
Alright, I think that's a tech check.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some investigations.
Okay, let's see. Well, I think like YouTube has the corresponding stream for that, so I think I can probably like
roll the tape.
Reroll the tape. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I wasn't following that much. I'm not sure. Let's see the rolling. Yeah, it says the 15 on Flash. That's a capture card problem. So we're gonna have a replay on the bottom game. So sometimes you see an emulator is a bit more preferable, just a bit. We'll have a replay on the bottom game if Zipdunk can hear us.
Can hear us.
Yeah, you should top out right now. We will have a restart on game 2. I think the main thing is that Nestris Champs, the wonderful Nestris Champs that Yobi has made. The thing is, his scores calculation is automatic, I think. So, like, if I remember correctly, it automatically does calculation based on levels, so it doesn't have to read your screen score anymore.
That's true.
So yeah, if it was calculating scores for 16, then it would be very hard to keep track. So it's a capture card thing. You can't really blame him.
We're playing. I don't think Zipdunk is hearing us right now.
Yeah, he's locked in. He's locked in.
Oh my god.
He is so locked in, ladies and gentlemen. He is so...
I think he's locked in. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a little bit of a guessing game, shall we?
When will he top out? How long does it take for him to top out?
No. I think we're gonna ask. How many points will Zipdunk get in this game
before he tops out eventually? Huh?
Yes.
170.
Okay, you're saying 170. I'm bidding 300,000.
300,000. Right, Flashboy's just rechecking his capture card. It shows 15 properly now. It's good. I'd be damned if he actually scores 170.
Oh, look at. Okay, look at. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of drought on Zipdunk side right now. 32 droughts. Oh my god. Okay, and we're getting signals again from Flashboy, and it is good now. It's showing 15 on outside, which is a good thing right now. Wait.
Zipdunk is still locking in, and my guess is gone.
My guess is gone.
No way he's not crossing 170 looking like this, man. Oh, he might. Oh wait, it's 16. Oh, we're cooked. Alright.
You cook or we cook? You cook or we cook?
Alright, top game, Babel Fate is opting level 15 for game number 3, so he's gonna shift to something closer. I think if there's one tip I can give to Babel Fate right now, yeah, I think last game not pushing down was the correct choice. I think that's one thing he learned from the play-ins. And I think he did a very good job implementing that.
And I think like, yeah, just use. I think like Jonas would be proud that Babel Fate actually listening to that advice well. Yeah.
True, so true. I mean, it's up to playstyles. I mean, like for example, Zipdown pushes down very aggressively. Clarity, I think mainly he just pushes down because level 12 is too slow for his liking. I don't think he has pushed down on 15, or maybe because I've never seen him play 15. I'm not sure.
I think we're gonna see it now with level 15 in this game on the top board.
Here we go. Alright, bottom game is gonna get a restart just after this. After Zipdown gets his game in.
Oh, 282! Yay! I won!
God damn it! Price is right. God damn it!
No way! If we're using the Price is Right, I went over. I lost. Damn it!
Oh, I won!
Oh wait. Okay, so okay.
Oh, Balvo opting to go straight up middle. Well, he doesn't care. There it is. Tetris.
Oh, it's the Quay. It's the Quay.
Quay would be proud. Quay. Straight up goes for that JP's adjustments. Just straight up, he commits to the center well immediately. You see that from a mile away.
Like what? This is like one of times like you will see Bao Fei doing a lot of crazy stuff here. Meanwhile on Clarity side, like he's having a Tetris ready, and Lombard came with the Tetris executed. Same goes for Bao Fei, and we have that's a Sao Tetris.
Sort of.
Well, sorta, yeah.
Yeah. Contrary to my beliefs, then Clarity is actually pushing down on 15.
And right now, both players are looking pretty comfortable right now. 100,000 from Bao Fei, and
he's not going for center well again.
55.
He's not. He is.
Oh my god, he is.
There it is.
Oh my god, that's. Oh my god, 190.
He's going for it again.
Bao Fei.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Misdraw of the T. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like he's even though like he's not getting like the very high points in the raw scores, he's getting a lot of style points for this.
Yeah. I think he would win the Star Points Championship, especially if he does this. Crazy. No way, right? Oh my god.
Oh my god. My god.
And he's ready for column 2? What is going on?
God.
Bottom game has started. We didn't pay attention to that. This is something else. He is ready. He's not getting the long bar though.
Oh.
That kind
Meanwhile, but even though he got a lot of style points, he still needs to catch up because he's like at 130, while Clarity is at 236, which is like 100,000. And right now, Bao Fei doesn't look so good. I think that might be the game. That might be the game.
That might be. Yeah, that is too
No?
tough. Style points is
that-
not enough against the current reigning champion, and an easy sweep. 3-0. For Clarity.
I think Clarity can probably move in this game. And what happened to the bottom game? Wait a minute, what happened to the bottom game? Hold on.
No, bottom game is testing, apparently. They're still testing the setups, but 3-0, that is the score.
Oh, they're testing. Okay, they're testing random guess. Okay.
I forgot to input the scores for the other games. I'm gonna have to do that after. Oops.
But it's alright. I think we can do it later. Like maybe like when we're done with this.
True.
But when we're done for today, yeah. When we're done for today.
Yeah, but I think bottom game is looking ready to go. We are so ready to get to the bottom game. And remember, this is a lower bracket match, so elimination is on the line. Survival is on the line. But yeah, Babel Fei will be dropping to a lower bracket. He'll actually get a bye for forfeit of L, so he will be awaiting the loser. He will be awaiting the loser of, oh well, Ruby and Lily or Toka. That's gonna be something to watch. But we see a lot of promising setups from Babel Fei. Crazy setups. But get our attention back to this game, because this game is about to start here. It is a level 15 startup, I believe. So,
okay, let's hold on for a sec. Okay, players are checking with the seats, and I think both players are ready to go. And as I'm saying this, someone just texted me on Messenger.
wow.
Yeah, I have to get to go.
Oh, it's showing 16 again. I mean, if it shows 15 on Flashpoint, it's fine. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
For some reason, it come back to 15. That is the most magic trick. I don't know what you just did, Flashpoint. Keep playing. Magic trick.
Keep playing.
He's back on. Keep playing. Some kind of magic trick just absolutely shunted his game from 16 back to 15. Crazy capture card moment. Tetris for Flashpoint to start off game. This game, he's fine. Oh, never mind. We got a pause request from. Of course, our referee came on. That's fine. It's just another replay.
Oh wait, okay.
So another restart, attempt number 3. Right. Let's see here. Extended delay. That's not the first time I've said that during the course of this tournament. It is what it is. These players are very eager to play. And hopefully Flash Boy's game will... sorry, the capture card. It's not Flash Boy's fault, it's just his capture card. His capture card will stop being funky. If it is being funky, it's tough. So it's very, very difficult for Reed, you know, the referee. Alright, we get a countdown for this game, and it's showing 15 this time. Brilliant. Hopefully it stays that way. So we're underway as Shard has some businesses. He'll be back with us in a moment, but let's see this game here. Good start for Zipdown, gets the Tetris down early. Flashboy opting to not push down. And Zipdown going very aggressive here. Oh no, the Flashboy looking at pretty tough pieces here. Not gonna help him out a little bit here. Zipdang still throwing down Tetris. Is at 86%. Flashboy's gonna have to dig down a little bit. Not gonna be too much trouble, but bit of pace loss here. Zipdang would love a bar though. He decides to shove the piece over. The bar comes too late, just when he blocks the well. Just a reminder for the players, you know, if there's a tech issue, keep playing. Just keep playing. Do not matter. It's a CTM thing. I think we should implement it on this tournament as well. If there's a tech issue, keep playing. We'll solve it while you play. So we'll continue with this game now. 101 for Flashboy, 77 for Zipdang. Left well Tetris. There's one. We've seen a middle column. We've seen a middle well Tetris. We've seen left wells as well. We've seen everything today. Another one for Zipdang. 140 for Flashboy. 118 for Zipdang. Trying to catch back up a little bit. He is down by a Tetris and a bit of change, and most importantly, he is down by 6 lines. So Flashboy having quite the pace here. The pressure on Zipdang, trying to catch back up. Let's get the Tetris. Nice adjustments from Zipdang though, but hesitated with the Z piece. Flashboy not liking that solution. Bit of trouble here. The upper half of the board, not something you'd want usually. You know, he should be able to get out of that normally. Zipdang is committed to this left well. He is committed. Throws down a left well Tetris again. Vines and Willows strat, and he does transition back to the right well. Very well done. There's a Tetris. And another one, 187 against 185. Tetris for Flashboy brings it to 206. And he is behind by 4 lines, so you see the lead here very clear. And other than that, look at that, they're just 1,000 points apart. Obviously, we're gonna have to decide this game the later it goes. Zipdang holding on well here. He's learned his lesson from the playing stage. Playing much safer, playing much more efficient. It's what we love to see. Flashboy is still Flashboy. He's still as good as day one. Just as good. Kind of flashing. No, couple of misdrops from Zipdang. That's not gonna look good. It looks so tough. One mishap, and that's all it takes. He tops out. 245. And Flashboy is good for game number 2. One piece was all it took. So it's 2-0. Match point for Flashboy, survival point. Elimination point for Zipdang now. It's to stay alive. It's to win the next 3 to stay in the tournament. And I think Flashboy has muted us. Yeah, I need to. I don't think it's a wise choice to Mullen here. Alright, here we go. Finally hurts us. 2-0. We're looking at game number 3 here for this lower round 1 matchup. And just as I run out of things to say, exclamation Maturino is always appreciated. Ziploc needs to win the next 3 games in a row to stay alive in this tournament. That is the stakes. Flashboy just needs to win to get through to the next round of the competition. He'll be awaiting the loser from the other semi-final matchup. That's Clarity versus Ulfi. So there's gonna be a very spicy matchup no matter what happens. Definitely look forward to tomorrow night. That's gonna be happening around the same time, 8 or 9 p.m. Official schedule will be released very soon. But in the meantime, while we look at a break, give a big shout out, thank you to our sponsors over and our friends, our partners at Ctwc, supporting us, making this tournament a reality. You can check out all the sponsors of the Ctwc, the upcoming events, and more information at thectwc.com. Or exclamation Ctwc if I remember correctly in the chat. Join our conversation with the hashtags. Just awaiting for game 3. Flashboy sharing. He does lean over to look at his screen to his left. Which is a concern for one of our referees. Blank is scared that flicking his head to the left is going to affect this game. But I mean, if he does it, I think he's been doing it for quite some years. But here we are. We are nearing the start of game number 3. Crucial game coming up. Survival game for Ziploc. It's a game for Flashboy to advance, to get himself into the final 6, the top 6. Two readies, and so we will be looking at a countdown very, very soon, if our referee can do that to me. He's not doing it for me. Alright. Oh, someone just pointed out Tetris Raid Flashboy 69%. Nice. Nice. Hey now, hey now. Alright, here we go. We finally get a countdown because our referees were sleeping, and we are underway in game number 3. That took a while. Yet again, Zipdunk pressing down pretty hard. And remember, just a reminder, what's at stake here. It is an elimination game, so Zipdunk 2 games down is going to need to win the next 3 to stay alive in this tournament. Otherwise, it's the end of the journey for him. Flashboy a win today, and we'll see him again tomorrow night. And a tough start for Flashboy here. A bit of a cheese race situation on that side. A couple of long balls coming in a row here on Zipdunk's board. Flashboy's going to get a chance to use that as well. Opting not to use it, any of them. Bit of trouble again for Flashboy, not finding the right pieces, trying to put the skim down. Misplacements there. 82,000 for Zipdunk, 46 for Flashboy, so bit of a lead here for Zipdunk. I think that's the first sure lead that he's gotten the entire night. Question now is just, can he build up from it? See, from the last game, another misdrop from Flashboy. Lots of burning here on that side of the board. Tetris for Zipdunk again, and he extends that lead now. 54,000 the difference. 126 to 72. Another Tetris, 145 to 72. This Flashboy still not out of the trouble he's got on his board. As I say that is a big dependency on Zipdunk's board. He's just going to go ahead and solve it right away. Probably the correct choice, but doesn't get the right pieces. The long bar is not coming at all. The drought counter flashing pretty rapidly as it reaches the 20s. And this isn't looking good for Zipdunk more than Flashboy. Flings the J over. Trying to stay alive. Still trying. Skims down the piece. Oh no, he can't reach that left side. Zipdunk's gonna top out. Chase down for Flashboy. Flashboy needs to get to 151. 151 is the target. Oh, misshift. Still looking for a way out. Flashboy just can't seem to find the groove with this game. Finally, he's open again. He needs 3 Tetrises and change. 2 more after that. 107. He needs to 151. 43 to go. He needs 3 Tetrises is a guarantee. He can choose to go 2 Tetrises in a lineup. He can just line up from here to 29, to be fair. There's one more. Next one will win him the game in a series. And this will be... and this will advance Flashboy to the next round of the competition. Staying alive to fight one more day, and that will be tomorrow. Flashboy takes this series 3-0. First chase down win, I believe. If not the play-in of the bracket stage. Completes the chase down, 3-0. Misdrops DJ in good fashion, and well, that's one way. We'll be seeing a Flashboy tomorrow night. GG's, and a big GG's to Zipdunk as well. He did play well, I think, for a debutant. Very valiant effort from such a debutant. And we'll be hoping to see more action from Zipdang in future tournaments, future editions of the game. But that will be that. We look back at our schedule at the end of the night. Lots of 3-0s and 3-1s. But no surprises yet. No upsets, no whatevers yet. Everything's still in order, but will it stay the same for tomorrow night? That's going to be the big question. Should we take a look again at the upper bracket, the matchups that will be happening first tomorrow night. Lots of these matches standing out. Obviously, Ruby and Lily versus Toka. That is a matchup for the history books. Then you also get Clarity versus Ufi. Very anticipated matchup. And obviously, people waiting on the lower bracket side of things as well. Flashboy and Babelfei all waiting for their respective opponents as the bracket stage of Ctwc Vietnam 2025 continues. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow. We will continue tomorrow with 5 more matches to decide the final 3 names going to our Championship Sunday, a most anticipated event. These matches look stacked as it could be. Very excited to see everyone. Times are tentative. They can be 1 hour later. There should be an announcement of that should that happen. But that's that. That is the end of match day 2. We'll be hoping to see you in match day 3. Shard is still not returning from his table, but I'll just say goodbye to him. For him, businesses, that's what it is. But very enjoyable night. Lots of action. We've seen a lot of things. And we hope to see more. And we hope to see you guys there tomorrow night as well. We hope to see you guys tomorrow night as well. Thank you to our partners again at Ctwc. Check out their sponsors. Exclamation Matcherino. Please support our prize pool. And we will see you very soon. By that I mean tomorrow night. Until then, have a good night.